Election season is just around the corner for Pattaya Mayor, and the race is heating up here in Pattaya. Hi everybody, I'm Adam with TPM Media. Today's May 8th, 2022. Today we're going to briefly detail the election, what this means for foreigners and tourists that may be coming to the city, and briefly discuss the overall situation. Now the election is May 22nd, only about a week and a half away, and as you can see in the footage, which was a political rally by one of the candidates, Pattaya on Jomtien Beach over the weekend, things are heating up. There was also a major debate between the other three candidates at Terminal 21, which we also attended, and you can actually watch in full on our Thai Facebook, although it is in the Thai language. Now, there are four main candidates for mayor. This is the first time in a decade that there's been a race for mayor in Pattaya. This is because in 2014 there was a military coup that suspended elections at the time. Now, our last mayor, Santaya Kumplum, was appointed to the position by now Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha. There has not been an elected mayor, as stated, in about a decade, so this is a big opportunity for Pattaya residents to say their so and to get somebody in position that they want. As a result, the race is highly contested between the four candidates, which is Pishis, who is running as part of Santaya Kumplum's We Love Pattaya party and is expected to carry on the existing policies. You also have Sakchai Tanghor, who is running as an independent candidate. He is the former sheriff of Banglamun back in 2014-2015 period and has a lot of experience with local law enforcement. He was actually responsible for a lot of the shisha crackdowns and raids back during that time that saw a lot of shisha lounges eradicated from the area. Now, you also have two other candidates. You have Bob Kitasak for number 3 for the Progressive Party, which is highlighted by a lot of young people who are hoping to bring a lot of progressive change to Pattaya. Finally, as the fourth candidate, you have Sinchai, who is fighting for the tourism industry, is associated with Flipper Hotels, and has been involved in the tourism industry for basically 30 years in and around the Pattaya area, and is hoping to be able to bring his experience to bring tourism back to Pattaya, and has been a big proponent of the bar industry and expanding legal closing hours as well. Now, what most foreigners need to know is that the election is on May 22nd. On May 21st, since you can't vote, regardless, it will be a dry alcohol period from about 5 or 6 o'clock p.m. on Saturday the 21st until the same time when polls close on the 22nd. So this is something really important that foreigners need to be aware of, even if they can't vote, that it is a dry period. Now that is only in the Pattaya city limits. Outside of Pattaya and Bangkok, which is also voting that day for their governor, you can still get a beer and buy a drink, but you'll have to leave the immediate city. It's also important to note that same week, the 21st, there's also a religious holiday at the beginning of the week on the 15th for a Buddhist holiday. For now, we'll leave you with this footage, and with the election coming up, we'll continue to make it pretty simple for you for what's going on, and when the new mayor is elected, we'll detail their policies and what they have to say. As always, thank you for tuning in. We hope you like, follow, and subscribe.